Hello, and welcome back to Quick English Lessons with Mr. Higgins. Today we're going to talk about conversation, starting the conversation, and the greeting. So let's start with a formal situation where you're meeting the person for the first time. So let's say maybe you're at a bus stop or you're at an airport and you just want to practice your English and get the conversation started. We're going to begin with something like hello or hi is fine. So, hello, hi, how are you? Nice to meet you, pleasure to meet you, or good to meet you. All of these are fine. Nice to meet you, pleasure to meet you, good to meet you. And in American culture, it's normal to put out a hand to shake their hand, whether it's male to male, female to female, or even male to male. Completely normal. Nice to meet you. In Britain, they say, how do you do? In American culture, this might be considered a little bit too proper. Something you might say to the Queen of England, how do you do? So hold off on the how do you do if you're in Los Angeles or New York City. In an informal situation, if, let's say, you know the person, you would use something like hi or hey, how's it going? What's up? What's going on? What's new? If you want to play around a little bit, let's say you know the person well, you can even use some slang. So you could say, what's shaking, or what's poppin', or what's crackin'. So this is pretty common. It's most people should know what you're talking about. You might get a chuckle. Now let's talk about after you've greeted the person and you want to initiate some sort of conversation so that you can, just talk for the sake of talking. A lot of people come up to me and say, hello, my name is Sarah. I am from Russia. That's kind of boring, right? And the conversation just kind of goes down and dies. So we want to be positive, right? We don't want to be negative. So I would say, as a rule, try to be positive, try to be uplifted. And a good way to start is you can comment on someone's appearance. I like your hair. I like your earrings. You have a nice shirt. I love your shoes, right? Or maybe say, wow, you're really tall. Or you have really blue eyes.
I've never wanted a human's blood so much in my life.
What else? The weather. The weather doesn't have to be boring. You can say it's really cold or really hot today, right? You could talk about the future forecast. Do you happen to know if it's going to rain today because I forgot my umbrella, right? Anything. It's really sunny. I forgot my sunglasses. Or do you know what the weather's going to be like later? Or do you know the weather for the rest of the week?
Will it rain, do you think? The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain.
Another one is advice. Advice is great. People love to give advice. An easy one is food. Maybe you're in a restaurant. Hey, do you know anything good here? What's good here? What's good here at the restaurant? Drinks. Maybe you're at a bar. You can say, hi, can you recommend a drink? Or what's your favorite drink? Or what are you drinking? Totally normal. Ask about drinks. And this is another easy one. Just what to do. Hi, I'm new in town. What is there to do? Do you know what there is to do? Hi, I'm looking for something interesting to do. Maybe you can recommend something to do. It's an open-ended question and it leaves the other person open to start telling you pretty much anything. So these are just a few tips on how to start the conversation and maybe start getting it going. But remember, people are almost always more willing to talk to you and open-minded than you think. So don't be shy. Get out there and go practice your English. We'll see you next time.